And that should be live on YouTube. Hello, 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 everybody. We are back. It has actually been a couple of weeks. My last stream was rudely interrupted by my own computer. I had been having CPU issues for a while, and they just kept crashing. It's a issue with the Intel chipset, like hassle. Long story short, a couple of weeks later, I now have a AMD CPU, and we are back to streaming, and coincidentally it is back to double XP weekend, funnily enough. This is many, many weeks later. But RuneScape wanted to give out this like mini double XP because they got rid of all the MTX stuff in the last one, and people were mad. But anyway, today we have one goal and one goal alone, and our goal is to achieve... level 90 Slayer. Let's just claim this little MTX goodie. I have gotten combat training dummies. I hate training dummies. I think they're one of the worst forms of MTX. I don't hate all MTX, but yeah, training dummies are like, they take away from some of the more fun skills. Like why would I want to train combat punching something like AFK, you know? Like, no loot, no nothing. It's just not very fun, in my humble opinion. But anyway, today our goal is level 90 Slayer, and at the moment we are... Sorry, I am blind, and it is first thing Sunday morning, by the way. I'm still having coffee. Okay, that's like nothing. I have 77k. Okay, stream ends when I hit 99. 90 Slayer is less intense. What was my current task? I think they were the things in Slayer Tower, Necrotali, whatever. It's not important. We'll go fight them soon. Let's just get these little spins out the way. Medium prismatic lamp. Okay, that's cool. And 2 medium prismatic falling stars. Okay, those are also cool. What skills do I wish to push the most? And I'm kind of focusing on invention at the moment, and I think I'm going to do a lot through smithing. Yeah, we got a couple 90s since last time, so 90 strength was a big one that I got last night, 90 constitution is one that I got recently, 90 agility I got that last week, that was great. And yeah, now we're kind of going for 90 Slayer, and I think I'm going to spend the rest of double XP, which is today, maybe just doing some like chill smithing, or something that gives me like invention XP. There's also Penny here. Hi Pen Pen. You don't like when Daddy's talking to chat. You don't like it. You don't like it. You wanna come say hi? Come. Come here. No? Okay. Penny's leaving. We are no more graced with cat. Where's my coffee? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what I'm like on a Sunday morning. So, let's make our way over the canvas in the meantime. Let's head towards retreat. Let's arrange our inventory. Let's put some shit away. What do I even want to push with this? I made a whole spreadsheet about my skills. Because I am a nerd. I've actually created this document. So... things top of the list. Okay, we're going for 90 Slayer. That's the big one. Fishing would be kinda useful. And smithing is also great and hits invention. So I think, yeah, we're pushing smithing. Agility 90 we got, so this is like way lower down. This needs to be updated, to be clear. Range, magic, thieving, cooking, invention, archaeology, mining. Okay. Okay. So we've seen the priority list that we have got going on. Smithing has a fair amount. Archaeology ain't doing that hot, so let's use all of these on... Actually, it's gonna be a while before I'm training archaeology. Let's use all of them on smithing. I really want 90 smithing for those armor spike situations. I probably should have done these the other way around in case this gave me a level. But it did, so that's great. Now, fill up our inventory. So we're dropping you off. And what do we need from the secondaries tab? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of these. Some food. 8. I would love. How long do we have on the Abyssal? On the Ripper Doom we have 6 minutes, so I need another pouch. Yeah, we're just loading up our inventory. So we have the Sardamine brews, which are like nice healing plus a little defense bonus. Super restores take off the downside of the Sardamine brews, and they also restore prey. This is our main prey restore method, which we love. Also restores summoning points. I don't even know if that's relevant, to be honest. I've been using these as they're like more economically viable than prey potions for me. And cavefish, I think it's the best fish that I can use. I'm not even sure anymore. But no way am I buying fish over double XP weekend. Although a bunch of people might be training cooking and whatever. It's fine. Prices are typically inflated. That's not really what I want to be doing. We love symmetry. So now we need our overloads. Take 2 of these, make a 4 dose. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's great. We also need some weapon poison things. I have like all varieties of this weapon poison. So we take this, we take that. I think that is probably good. The Spring Cleaner 5000. What does Ghostly Essence do? Automatically scatters ashes. We want this. 9,000 probably want this. I do not know if I want the Charming Imp. I cannot wait to have these attached to my belt, by the way. Just saying. Bone Crusher not really viable here. Does this thing... I don't even know these things drop. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I always say this. And I'm always like, ugh. So we've added some Divine Charge. I think this is a good Slayer Tower loadout. So we are going to... Yeah, let's override this. But I do want another Ripper Demon pouch. On the 5 of these bad boys, I should really unlock Ancient Curses at some point. But yeah, that's another time. So we are going to the Slayer Tower in Cannabis, I believe. We are fighting Necrails, chat. Boom, onwards. Oh, I also recently did the Succession quest, which was great, because now I have the dive ability, which I still just don't use. Yeah, that was like the worst dive that anyone has ever seen. I got 90 agility doing the agility course. I'm really trying to get double surge, really like up my mobility and get better at that portion of the game, because in theory it should speed up questing, it should speed up all those other things. And what's also really great is I unlocked the Infernal Puzzle Box, which... It makes it so I have a bunch of buffs in the wilderness, but also my adrenaline does not degenerate, which is great. Give me a contract. I've got shit to do in here. I see you've got a Slayer assignment. I'll pay you extra if you take on a contract to do your assignment in this tower. That's his voice, obviously. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, like that's chill as fuck. The scroll can only track your progress if you carry it while slaying. Bring it back when you finish. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Reasonable. Okay, you should be... Demons require 80 Slayer. They are found on the top floor on the west corner of the Slayer Tower. So, we are going to the top floor, west corner of the Slayer Tower. West corner, yeah. So, climb up staircase, climb to top floor. And oh, I really love that. Oh, Blood Veil. Are they in the northwest corner? I should switch worlds though. Yeah, there's like World 84. It's not the best place for it. Infernal Mate. Am I in the wrong Slayer Tower? West. Blood Veils. Infernal Mate. Is there more? Oh, there. Yes. It did not take my input of climbing to the top floor. It's chill. It's chill. We're chilling. We are chilling. And there's nobody in this fucking room. Ooh, I should have maybe gotten aggression potions. But it is okay. It is okay. Yeah, these things are gonna die very quickly. Wait. No, this isn't... No, I'm not trying to excavate. No, we're not trying to excavate anything at all. Not even a little bit. Ugh, this is gonna be so much easier with aggression potions. Because otherwise I'm just gonna one-shot... Like, I'm going to one-shot these things now. Oh my god, the spawns are so bad. Yeah, we're doing this with aggression potions. I am very sorry. Yeah. It's okay. So we are going to summon that again. We are going to get a couple of aggression potions because these things are very easy to kill. This should be very fast. Get one aggression potion. I do not think I am going to need food here. These will all be useful though. Oh, I do not have Seed Aside. I should really get me some freaking Seed Aside. That would be great. Yeah, that's a dungeon or anything, right? Not the time. I think we just go. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with everything, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Canvas. Double XP. Double XP is rolling, yes. We're using a lot of double XP whilst just walking around aimlessly. Well, not aimlessly. This is not without an aim. Jeez, I need to learn how to use dive. That is abysmal. Like, I unlocked this new ability that's meant to be like a game-breaking mobility. It's such a distinct advantage for like boss fights and for things like Big Game Hunter, which is this like hunter minigame, which requires movement, basically. Or at least movement is a big advantage. And yeah, I use it like an idiot. Boom, boom. That was quite the barrel roll. Climb to top floor, please and thank you. That's not the top floor, is it? Or is there just like another... Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, climb up the staircase. And we are here. We are back, bitches. Boom. 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 Okay, thank God. Thank God. Why is the aggression potion not doing anything? I'm still chasing these fucking idiots. Oh, this is gonna be a long one, man. This is gonna be a long one. You're like so easy to kill, but your spawn is abysmal now. It's just like bad. And for some reason, this aggression potion is like, they're so spread out. Okay, this is gonna be, we still gotta focus. We still gotta focus. Okay, so we have 237 left to kill. This is not the worst thing ever, I don't think. No, the combat level... What combat level are they? The combat level 96 isn't terrible. I don't know what that means for experience, but yeah, all the food that I've gotten is kind of going to be useless because I just do a whole lot of damage to them and kill them really quick. Big dips. Okay, full inventory, a bunch of stuff on the floor. Ooh, congealed blood is definitely something that we want. And I am willing to trade that for... let's eat a piece of food, eat some congealed blood. And just hurt some fools. Hurt these fools, hurt their feelings. Actually, yeah, let's pray. Let us pray. Deal some damage back, more DPS. I am currently missing... Oh my god, I don't have an overload buff. That is embarrassing. I do not have weapon poison, and that is embarrassing. I could be killing these even faster. Yeah, they're doing like no damage. So I can definitely berserk and keep that up as often as possible. Why is my sprinkler not looking? I know, it's kind of chill. I think it's kind of chill. Excellent, 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 excellent. And we're down to 206. Okay, so these are going to be very fast kills. I'm getting rid of them incredibly quickly. I would like to think... For, yeah, not... I could probably do this with like full revolution and focus on something else, but I'm kind of enjoying this. This is just like a nice, easy grinding session on a Sunday morning, you know? And level 90 Slayer gets us some nice, juicy things. If I'm not mistaken, you can set up some new upgrade in Anachronia, which basically lets you put down this totem thing, which gives you the benefits of wearing this, the Slayer helmet, without actually needing to be wearing the Slayer helmet. So you get the like 10 or 15% increased like damage and accuracy against Slayer tasks, but you don't actually need to be wearing it. So you can get the benefits of like a... I don't know what my helmet's called, but yeah, you can get the benefits of like a really dope helmet that has like its own bonuses, and still get the additional bonuses that you want the Slayer helmet for. So it's pretty sweet. It's quite a significant upgrade. Slayer, we're getting close. Let's see. Using the double XP goodness, we are at 70k. That is fast. We are going to get blow past 90. Okay, then like I guess stream ends when I reach... When I finish the Slayer task. I don't know. This is gonna be way faster than I thought. These are great Slayer XP. These are so good. Oh no, I misclicked and drank my overload. Let's see what What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's do that. I don't want to blue channel, yeah. $183, so we're basically like not even halfway through our thing, and I think we've already gotten like 50k Slayer XP, which is fantastic. Just really fantastic. These things are super easy, the drops are kind of mid, not going to lie. I have currently got... I mean, the Congealed Blood's not the worst, and the Death Runes are pretty good too, I guess. I could be salvaging all this salvage. I do not know why my Spring Cleaner is not doing it. But it's fine. It is fine, it is fine, it is fine. Wow. These aggression potions, like, I don't know, the Abyssal Demons, they usually work way, way better, unless I'm being stupid, I don't know. Let's go to this guy, and then we'll go to this guy, and then we do a little AoE goodness. Yeah, that's what we want. A little bit of movement. Little bit of movement. Melee is all in the movement. He says being like so below average at this game. No, okay, I wouldn't say below average. I'm like a dead average. It's only taken me like, what, 25 years to slowly start exiting the mid-game. I mean, what happened in the past year? We got Curses, we did Succession, we did World Wakes, like we did some big entry to mid-game tasks. So I'm kind of pumped about it. It's kind of gotten me back into the game. And there's good things happening. New CEO is a good thing. Acknowledging that MTX is kind of butt is a good thing. Copying pot. Yes! 90 Slayer! That was so much easier than I thought it would be. We'll keep the stream going. W. Very good. That was way faster than I thought it was. Way faster than I thought it would take, rather. 90 Slayer, what we got? You now have all the levels you need for Spiritual Enlightenment mini-quest. Cool. I can fight Dark Beasts. I think those are kind of dope. Edmineru, those seem cool. Rush of Blood, Silver Challenge. Don't know what that is. Quest for Command, Plague's End, I did that. Song from the Depths, I think I did that. They're probably not kidding me. Some contract. I don't know what these Acolyte contract things are, but seems cool. Ooh, Port's Adventurer. Nice, I forgot about that one. Vile Bloom, Devil's Snare, don't know what that is. I can kill a feral dinosaur, that's kind of cool. Base Camp Slayer Lodge Tier 3, that is what... A lot happens at Tier 90. Slayer Master, Anachronia! New Slayer Master, is that like the best one? And Slayer Trophy, which requires... What Frontier Slayer Hotspot 3? Okay. Are we... Guys, what's going on here? What's going on here? I mean, I think I should attempt to complete this task now. That would be like the smart thing to do. Apparently by not moving, this is like the strat. Get distracted, do other shit for a while. And your aggression potions will actually work. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. However, here we are. Okay, new goal. I mean, Slayer's kind of really fun, to be fair, and I do need to train my other combat styles, so I might jump into some smithing, just so I'm AFKing something and like getting XP and like moving towards a go. Ooh, I need to check my weapon. I'm using the Sun Spear. Why am I using a fucking sun? Oh my god, I kept this on from my previous Slayer task on the boob. Level 7 is kind of cool, sure, but this feels so bad. No, I gotta change my weapon. So Z, Shift V, eat everything, but let's get the fuck out of here. Actually, let's go do all the good. Let's get. No, there was a dude. There was a cool dude. If I hurry the fuck back, will he still be there? No, I want that guy. I only just saw him. I'm such an idiot. I mean, whilst I'm here, let's do some smart shit. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these. One of the, no, I don't need. Overloads. 2 of those. I do not need much food. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Just go back to canvas, go back to canvas, go back to canvas, go back to canvas. I mean, if I quickly go to fortune, then I think I can do... I didn't even change my fucking weapon! Oh my god, there's so many people at fortune. Oh my god, I have augmented dragon rider lance and I've been using that. Whatever. Let's go Canifus. I just want to see if that thing is still there. I don't know why. I have some inclination that's going to give me some sort of, I don't know, reward. That was pretty decent. My little barrel roll. So. The reason that I am running back almost immediately is because I was wearing the wrong weapon. I have an augmented dragon rider lance, which gives me 90% tier 90 accuracy and tier 80 damage, whereas the weapon I had before was a swan spear, which I was using to kill dire watches, which is like a tier 75 weapon. So this is literally 10 tiers better. I was gimping myself throughout that entire process, which is not what you want to hear, if I'm being honest. So climb to the top floor. And then we are... Wow. My diving skills, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Climb up staircase. Is big boy here? Is big boy here? Yes, he is! I have got you. V. Boom. You are cooked, my friend. Cooked. You are. Wow, that was embarrassing for you. Okay, that wasn't even worth me coming back. If I'm being honest. Whoa, that's a lot of cool stuff. However, we are going to go to Anachronia. Oh damn! That's a lot of stuff. 150 with it? I'm so slow with this. That was a little cheeky little 56k kill. So, how does one manage Anachronia? I want to say it's the dudes up there. Renew points, small levelers? Nah. That ain't it. Teleport to... No, I'm not trying to teleport nowhere. Archaeology collection, not what we're trying to do. Archaeology workbench, definitely not what we're trying to do. I think I talked to this man. Mysteries? No, I mean, that's not really what I'm... General store... Manage base camp, yes. Yes. And we want the... Spa? Is it the spa? Agility, no. Slayer Lodge. Percent damage boost on the island. Slayer helmet stand. Grants the bonus of the Slayer helmet across kill without needing to wear it. Yes. Item required. Dinosaur tooth. What? Oh, I do not have a browser window open. Gee. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. To get this dinosaur tooth, I need to do some grinding of some shit. I need to kill some shit, yeah. Yep, it's worth getting the spa. No, I need essential oils. There are things that are required here, boys and girls. There are things. I did not know about the things. A remote totem charging. What is this? Access to a totem in the base camp that can be used to charge all other totems on Anachromia. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So that is not what we need to be doing right now. What we need to be doing right now... Let's quickly deposit things, because we kind of rushed. We rushed through that phase. Yeah. I think we... I think that is pretty good. Let's operate the shit, because... So, sprinkling... Hágalo, desémoslo. It was beautiful. It was just so wonderful, fantastic, and beautiful. Charges 2.3k. Items. I do not know what this is meant to be. Items to break down. I understand. Okay, cool. Like, sounds great. And we go back again. I need weapon poison. Okay, chat. We are going back to Canifis. We are going to finish the Slayer task. We have reached level 90, which was our goal. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We got like 100 hours. That was our goal. And we did that fast. Double XP weekend is great. And I did not expect these little sissy monsters to actually be very reasonable XP. Very reasonable XP indeed. Going back to Canifis. Training a Slayer. No club at the top floor. Okay, bitchin'. Bitchin'. Clean the check, okay. Okay. Nathaniels, we're back. Overload. Weapon poison. Aggression. We're putting on protect from melee, we're increasing our melee damage. I think here was like a good spot where a bunch of them were attacking me. And we enjoy that. We enjoy that greatly. And now, we beat them up. Do they deserve it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is actually really good strength XP as well. 420k strength XP until I level up. Precision. Now you decide to want to drop gems. I've been doing this for a while, there wasn't a gem bag. But it's okay. And these things are not particularly hard. There's not really much I can practice. Something I've really been wanting to do is... Especially, this would be useful if I was fighting something a bit harder. Manage more of my, like, shield-related cooldowns. Use more of my defensive abilities, get better at those. I want to get into PVM, and I feel like that is a big part in succeeding at PVM. Because, like, rotations, like, yeah, they're really important, and, like, I can wean myself off of Revolution. I think that would be a net positive for PVM. But I think even more so is me learning how to use defensives and, like, switching to shields, etc. Get some weapons, some specials going. I don't really use those because I like my current weapon and it does not have a special attack. 11, we are 71k out of 81k. 10k weapon XP more. And I think I can siphon my weapon in order to get an invention level. And we are currently rocking invention level 66. Would love 85, but it takes a while. Like, you get a lot of invention XP from a lot of different skills, especially if you're using augmented weapons and tools and that sort of thing. So it's not the hardest to level up, because there's a ton of different ways, and it's kind of like right now I'm training Slayer, I'm training Strength, I'm training Prayer, I'm training Constitution, I'm training a lot. And by leveling up my weapon and my armor, which are both augmented, like when this becomes level 12, I will siphon it for a shit ton of invention XP. And same thing with my armor. By siphoning, you're not breaking the weapon, you're not like disassembling it completely, you're not disassembling the armor completely, but you are sort of like siphoning off the materials. You get less materials if I'm not mistaken, but obviously you get to keep your expensive, powerful level 90 weapon. Instead of like disassembling a bunch of tier 70 crystal halberds or whatever. It's Berserk, because we can afford to. I think my prayers are off here. What are we at? Sub 100. Like, this is super fast, yeah. And I would not dream of doing this without aggression potions, if I'm being honest. I need to see how I'm gonna make aggression potions for... what's it called? Leagues, which is coming up tomorrow. League starts. I don't know if I'll go super hard for the first couple of days, but I am taking some time off over next weekend, and I will be live streaming. I might even try to get some like people to actually watch instead of not that streaming to 0 people isn't like fun and good reps, and like I have definitely realized that this is something that I would very much enjoy doing. But it would be nice with an audience and like some sort of like chat interaction. I'm basically just here because I wanted a clip of me getting to 90 Slayer if I eventually make a PVM video. Spring Cleaner, High Tidal Bladed Salvage is getting... Oh, wait. It high alks without me needing... It high alks without me needing... runes to high alk. It's kind of crazy. Crazy amazing. Okay, gotta keep monitoring my stacks of potions and buffs and such. But no, we're doing good. Boom, boom, ZV. I changed a bunch of my keybinds as well. I'm quite happy with them overall. I have like on WASD-G, so basically like my middle text row on the left and W, just because, I don't know, my hand naturally sits on WASD. Feels pretty good. And those are like my basic abilities. Eventually I want to like switch them to not Revolution. I just want to get more used to it, but like I wanted to get everything else in place. Then I have like my cooldowns on basically like Q, E, R and such. Ooh, what's that? Congealed blood, nice. So, I know I still have a ton of life. So those are like quite comfy. On shift, WSDG, so like that same middle row, I have a lot of my defensives. All of my shield defensives are on like shift 1, 2, 3, 4. My consumables, so like potions and food, are my number keys. That's kind of straightforward. ZXCV, those are my important prayers for like prayer flicking. I feel like having them on one key will like make for easier flicks before they're on shift modifiers for WSD. Shift modifiers for those prayers or my other prayers, so like my buff prayers. I don't know if I need those, or if I can just have like one keybind depending on what style I'm using. I don't know if there is value to having all of the different styles of prayer on my keybinds, but that's fine. My function keys are kind of like my teleports. I have like a couple of the important home teleports keybound, so that is we have Prifdinus, Menopause, War's Retreat, and Fort Fortenry. Those are like the most useful places that I teleport to regularly. Okay, we have 61 left. We are running out of... we have... oh lol. I said so, but I thought that was an aggression potion. It was not. It is fine. Ah, my Scripture of Jazz shows when it's active. That's actually freaking great. So Adrenaline Potion is active. Overload Potion should be active. Poison Potion, we still have 4 minutes left on that. However, we are completely out of our prayers, so we will boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're back. We're so back. Get that Berserk buff going, and then I think I just like spam here. Stand here and spam some AoEs. Make it all AoEzy. Part of me wants to get good enough to start fighting Araxor daily. Because I really want a Noxious Scythe. And then I get it the good old-fashioned way. I think that would feel really good. Plus it's like 290 million. I was hoping that I knew a mascot weapon would like make it go down in price. But I think it has a little bit. Well, it's still kind of expensive. Kind of out of my price range. I have like 80 mil sitting in the bank. Liquid gold. Well, not liquid gold, they're coins, but like liquid assets. So, what the fuck that said? What do I need? Yeah, so the Sardamon brews were completely useless. Completely useless. Completely useless. We're down to 45 kills, and nah, food was not necessary here. Food not necessary. I need a like a Slayer spreadsheet of like what items to get to places. That's a lot of my time wasted on Slayer tasks. It's like saying, oh, what does this guy drop? What items do I need to pick up all of their drops? I might now eventually kind of get around it by being able to add so many of these things to your tool belt, like the Spring Cleaner, the Ectoplasmator. That's a lot of congealed blood. I think these things are expensive. 100. Those are 1k a piece, so that's easy. Okay, I've made at least 100k from this one Slayer task. Which, I don't know how long it's taken me. I want to say less than an hour. Do they have any long-lasting buffs? Not really, right? Part of me wants to continue training Slayer, but doing it with ranged or with magic instead. Just to diversify my combat styles. Also, range, I did get the Royal Crossbow recently, which is like a tier 85 weapon you get from killing Queen Black Dragon. Or you fuse together a Queen Black Dragon, but I think she drops the bits as well. And so training my range would actually be really good, because it's one of my... It's a combat stat that I would like to have as an option. for like something ranged, which is nice. And it's not that great. So we are 84 ranged. 85 range would mean I can use... is it Nature Swiftness, I think? Is the really awesome ability that you get from World Wakes. There's a spin in circles, because I love to spin in circles when I spin in circles. Yes, I love to smash the floor. Well, these aggression potions are really, like, keep them off me. Keep them off me. They're so aggressive with it. Such aggressive young men. 12 kills left. This was an easy peasy Slayer task. We should see what our Reaper task is and give that a shot. Because I've been finding bosses more and more fun since I've gotten like pretty good gear, I've got my curses, I've got overloads. Like, I've been trying to get quote-unquote PVM ready for like a year now, being like, yeah, I'll get into bossing eventually. Fucked around with some Archglacier recently, which was kinda cool. I managed to do my previous best, not that I was really trying to push it, was like 1 mechanic, which was fun. I did 2 mechanics last time, / flex, which was pretty reasonable. It actually went really well. It was very fun, but I wouldn't say AFK-able, because like the mechanics are kind of there so you pay attention to them. But no, super fun. I think I might be able to go for 5, or even try like a hard mode if I focus, if I get good at defensives. Because there is a phase where she just does like a one-shot on you. Nice. That was my 98th task and I get 20 points. That is fan-freaking-tastic. The question is, should I be going to the Anachronia person? Know what I'm saying? These guys are now off task, so I think I'm going to make like a banana and get the fuck up. Wizard Chief. Let's just get out, just get out, just get out. Ain't worth, not worth. And we're out of whichever it is. That's true. Putting that in. You go to stuff to be sold. I'm getting there. Just to show you what I'm up to, this is a website that the RS guy came up with, and it's actually freaking great. He came out with a video yesterday, basically showing this off a little bit more. He soft launched it like a week ago. I just want to see Slayer. Yeah, so tell me. Nah, bro, I'm 90 to 120 now. 90 to 120. No. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, it's not perfect. It is not a perfect website. There we go. Train Slayer at high level masters to assign tasks. Unique jobs from this can include okay, this is, I want to say cooked, but not the most. Oh, don't need to see that. All my insane stats. Yeah, I think I just got one across. Yeah, they've got to be the highest level Slayer master, right? Anachronia Slayer training RS3. Them's beads the keywords. And if we look a little bit at the map, we see that we have a general store, cool looking quest, a hunter tutor. Where is the Slayer master? Where is the Slayer Master? Is a fantastic question. He's literally right here. Oh, I'd love it if it was like right there. Oh no, there we go. Slayer Master, and how do we... Oh, just bob and weave, I suppose. Oh no, we're not lined up the right way. Bob and weave this way. Bob and weave this way. Oh, I hope this bitch gives us some dinosaurs, because we need a dinosaur tooth in order to get good. Is the air? Is this how we get in? I'm blind, chat. Don't bully me. Reward shop. Do we have enough to improve our Slayer helmet? 600 points, 609, yes. So we get the full Slayer helm upgrade 3. In my head, I thought I had upgraded all of these. I have not. I definitely have not. So 600 points. Upgrade 3, we buy. Your helmet has been upgraded to the higher Slayer helmet. If you upgrade another Slayer helmet to do this, you'll... Nice. Mighty Slayer. 14% increased accuracy, 99% extra damage. We like that a lot. I want to get a task from you. I need another assignment. Dark Beasts. Okay. I think this was literally like a level 90 thingy thing. Dark Beasts. I suppose. Your new task is to kill 288 Dark Beasts. Okay. Got any tips for me? This is the first. The last Dark Beast I killed, I found a crossbow with bolts to take them down effectively. Fantastic. Dark Beasts are large, dog-like predators with massively muscled bodies that protect them from crushing weapons. I mean, we found some while mining the Mourner tunnels. In search of the Temple of Light. Okay. Dark Beasts A. Let's pause this for a sec. Can we pause? Yes. Okay. We have paused double XP. That is fan-frickin-tastic. Fan-frickin-tastic indeed. Dark Beasts. It's 9:20. Chat, that was actually a ton of fun. We got to level 90 Slayer, which took a lot quicker than I thought it would. So super pumped about that. We got the new upgrade to our Slayer helm, which is great. And if we get a dinosaur's tooth by fighting some shit on Anachronia, we can upgrade our Slayer totem as well. So we are pumping today. Just really, really pumping these things out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you catch me in the next one. And peace. The stream's still going. Like, I don't know what the fuck the point of that was. We're so